Now is the time to go beyond feminism. Now is the time to recognize your own power. Now is the time to use a body-centered mysticism. Now is the time to establish henges and use sacred time. In the Feraferia cycle, now is the time of repose, the Saturnian seasonal point, as one will. It is the time of establishing one's power. It is sort of a version of Thanksgiving. It is preparing yourself to approach the end. It is the dark initiations. It is casting your weapon in all directions. It is control in regards to loss. It is being on the edge of the cliff of life. It is finding a way to survive. It is the use of the second joint of the fool's finger. It is time for culling. Sometimes we must employ other forces and figure out the natural cycles that go with that. We will find out the alternative interpretations. We will control the narratives, and we will use folklore according to our intentions, according to our consciousness, whatever you want to call it. There is a power being sent, and we are on that path. We are on those paths. We are uncovering to understand the infernal, to find the feminine, to find the balances and imbalances of the gendered powers, of the non-gendered powers. Now, when it is said in the myths that the female encountered are the daimon, is over justice, the oracles, and the controlling of the material realm, it is not saying that we do not turn that we do not direct that in our sight. We are ones that seek intimacy with the material and spiritual realms. They overlap. They are each inside each other. We will use Jungian psychology and any other such thing to operate within these modes. Now, some people may look at these things and say, well, what if our timing is not precise? With the cross quarters and solstices and equinoxes and stages of the sun and the moon otherwise described, the eclipses, all these other alignments. The thing is whether we get it right or not. We use the reference.